Example number 2. A cell of EMF 12 volt and internal resistance 2 ohm is connected in series with a ideal ammeter and a 4 ohm resistor. An ideal voltmeter is connected across the terminals of the cell. What are the ammeter and voltmeter readings? If now the voltmeter is connected across 4 ohm resistor, what will be the ammeter and voltmeter readings? So here there are two cases. First thing, let us see what all they have given. EMF of cell is given E 12 volt, internal resistance R is given 2 ohm, external resistance capital R is given. So it is connected in series with an ideal ohm ammeter. Now ideal voltmeter is also connected across the cell. Then what is the reading of ammeter and voltmeter? This is first case. Second case is voltmeter is connected across external resistance 4 ohm. What will be the voltmeter and ammeter readings? So there are two cases. So let us consider the first case. So this is case 1, where voltmeter is connected across the cell. So this is ideal ammeter, ideal voltmeter. So 4 ohm is the resistance, 12 volt is the EMF, 2 ohm is the internal resistance of the cell. Now potential difference between A and B, right? Potential difference between A and B is V is equal to E minus IR So I is what? EMF divided by total resistance. So first calculate I. E is 12 divided by 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. So this will be 2 ampere. 12 by 6 is 2 ampere is the current. So potential difference between A and B, V is equal to E minus IR. E is 12 minus I is 2. R is also 2. So potential difference V is equal to 12 minus 4, that is 8 volt. So when voltmeter is connected across the cell, voltmeter reading is 8 volt, ammeter reading is 2 ampere. So this is the first case. Now moving on to second case, where voltmeter is connected across the 4 ohm resistor. Let us say this is C and D. So EMF is 12 volt, internal resistance is 2 ohm. So now what are voltmeter and ammeter reading? So this is case 2. In this case, current drawn from the cell is again E divided by R plus R. This remains the same, that is 12 divided by 4 plus 2, that is equal to 2 ampere. And potential difference between C and D, if it is V, V is equal to I into capital letter R. So that should be current is 2 ampere, capital R is 4 ohm. So it should be 8 volt. So notice one thing, in both the cases voltmeter reading remains same. Whether it is across resistance or across cell, the voltmeter reading remains same, that is 8 volt. Current also remains same, it is 2 ampere.